What's up? How everyone is doing? We are going to talk about ShiftKey because I get a lot of DMs about ShiftKey. So I for to break everything down about ShiftKey. The ones that are trying to get into the platform or think it's skeptical. Nope. ShiftKey is ShiftKey. Just like any other platforms as ShiftMed, Clipboard, Care, Nurses Dash. They are a platform as an app, so you are a 1099. So we're going to talk about ShiftKey. This platform is real big, all in the 50 states. So in the midst times, we are going to dive into this video and we're going to talk about ShiftKey. Everything that I pick up, learned about it, and liked it, we're going to talk about ShiftKey. So in the mix, let's dive in. ShiftKey is a 1099, meaning you're an independent contract. That means you can work when you want to. ShiftKey covers the healthcare industry. So if you're an LPN, CNA, RN, a dentist assistant, physical assistants, that this platform have facilities needs of your positions that you can pick up when you want to pick up. And in the midst of that, ShiftKey also have hospice, acute care, assisted living, home health. So if you are a CNA, you can work in hospice, acute care, CBRF, and home health. You CBRF, you want to work in CBRF area. You a dental assistant, you want to work in dental assistance, whatever ShiftKey have in that platform. Physical therapy, whatever facilities have in that platform. ShiftKey is a long-term facility. ShiftKey have long-term facilities, and they also have, like I said before, acute care facilities, assisted living facilities, and hospice. Hospice and home health right now is not up and running just yet. No, we do not know when it's coming. ShiftKey has over a lot of facilities on their platforms. They add more facilities to their platform. In this platform for long-term care, I'm supposed to speak for the LPNs and RNs for the moment, we can work in long-term care. We can also work in acute care. But for long-term care for CNAs and LPNs and RNs, ShiftKey have right about now, they have facilities that we can get to in 4 minutes, 6 miles, 11 miles, 8 miles, 10 miles. It depends on you. ShiftKey, again, is a 1099. So you work when you want to. So if today want to be an off day for you and you don't feel like working through ShiftKey today, you're not going to get penalized. You're not. You are a 1099. You're working for yourself, basically. Yes, I've been told most of them do a EIN number, and they did the EIN and use a business number. Most of them made this into a business for themselves. Some didn't. But when you make money off of ShiftKey, you're going to get a 1099 form. And in this form, you're going to get the form through an email saying, print out your form for W-2, for you to file your taxes. And you got to be 600 and more. If it's under 600, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. ShiftKey also offer health insurance. Every Tuesday, ShiftKey get paid on a Tuesday. So you try to figure out why are you getting charged $2.34 every time you get paid. That is your insurance. So if you get hurt on the job working through ShiftKey at a facility, you have to just do an incident report at the facility and call up each ShiftKey and let them know. They'll work all that out with you. I don't know too much about that. That didn't happen to me. Thank you, Jesus. So in the midst of that, that's what happened. Like I said before, ShiftKey also have different positions. So if you're an LPN, they have something on the app. The pay might be higher. So they have something for RNs, CNA, assisted living, dental assistant, physical therapy that has something on this app so we can work as many hours as we can. ShiftKey do cancel your, well, the facility cancel your shift through ShiftKey. What I mean, so if you're like your regular agency and they overstaff, if you get there, they have to pay you for 4 hours. They either pay for 4 hours or they can work you them 4 hours. No matter what, you still get paid. So if you at home and the shifting gets started, you're going to get paid for 2 hours. Because they cancel your shift. That's how ShiftKey works. I'm looking at my notes, y'all. ShiftKey is covered in 50 states. Not even all 50 states, but they're working on other states. They're working on other states they're trying to get. The states that they do not have ShiftKey in is Alaska, California, Hawaii, Virginia Island, New Jersey, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, and Montana. Yeah, Montana. So them states, they don't have ShiftKey in. I'm sorry. Yes, you can work in different states. So if your license are in Minnesota, you can pick up hours in Minnesota. You just have to travel there on your time by yourself. There is not a contract with that. I saw before ShiftKey was offering that, but they stopped offering that due to the pandemic. So, in the midst of that, so if you have a license in Minnesota, I said, or Louisiana, or Chicago, or Georgia, you can travel that way and pick up hours in that facility if it's open. Also, you can bid on the amount that you want. Now, let's go back. Before you can bid on how much you want to get paid with these facilities, $25, $30, $34, $25. I think they had the highest for CNAs was $30. I think once before it was $34. So if you work on the holidays, go back once. You work on a holiday and they desperate need you, or they desperate need help on a holiday, you will see a lot of people on this app as facility-wise, they are boosting up their pay. It will be a prime star, and they forgive you $29. And they asking you, they need help for first, second, third, and fourth. All these shit they need help with. So, again, you're a 1099. So if you feel like you want to work that, go for it. Again, you get paid every Tuesday, and you can pick up extra. So it'd be more money in your pocket. Okay? In the midst of that, ShiftKey get paid every Tuesday. It's in nationwide. ShiftKey also have a Facebook page. So if you stuck on something, you can go on the Facebook in their website, in their group, and start asking questions. Before you ask questions, it's already in it. So just go into your profile. When you go into the group, instead of you try to ask a question, go in, because most of the questions that y'all keep asking, it's already been answered several times already. I'm pretty sure that. So whoever thought of this group, they already did that for you. It's already Q&A questions in that already. So, in a mix, ShiftKey to 1099. It's a healthcare platform for LPNs, RNs, CNA, dental, and physical therapists. It's an occupation therapist too. ShiftKey have facilities as in hospitals, acute care, CBRF, and home care. So if you're a CNA, you can work in hospital, acute care, CBRF, and home care. So if you're PCW, there's only Sister livings you can work in, or you can work in the home care. But if for acute care, for hospital and home care, there's not open yet. Like I said before, there is, when you get paid every Tuesday, ShiftKey takes out $2.34 or maybe $2.14. It depends on the amounts, how times you're getting paid out of that week. What that means, if you pick up 5 different shifts through 3 different facilities, you go get them $2 come out of your check every time. Every time. Every time. So if you picked up 4 days at 101 Pencil Street nursing home, you go get $2 taken out on that Tuesday. You work at Black Refrigerator Stove nursing homes, there's a $2 coming out of that check too. $2.14. So if you work more that week or you get paid more that week, there is a $2. So if you get canceled at that facility, there is a $2.14 or is a $2.34 coming out of that check. No matter what. If you get canceled, there's a $2.14 or $2.34. For working for $2.14 or $2.13. No matter what, there always going to be a $2 out of that check. That's for your occupation health insurance. There also is another one, insurance. I think they just try to add on. I forgot what's called. I think it's $1 and some change. Some platforms on ShiftKey, they just add it in. And most of the time, the facilities is in your area that you probably just worked at, or that's maybe 30 minutes from you. Maybe an hour. Maybe 6 minutes. But in the mix of all of this, ShiftKey have hours and you can work it. And ShiftKey do not have a limit how much you can make in a year. They don't care. And in the mix, ShiftKey kind of keep records of your attendance. So if you're calling off, you book so many shifts throughout the week and you've been canceled so much, your attendance rates goes down. So if you pick a whole lot of shifts and you've been there, your attendance rates go to 100 and they'll fix your profile. Just like that. So if it went down and they will fix it for you to go up. So the more you pick up and start changing, it change the different way. So that you going down, it flip over and go other. Awesome. ShiftKey also, you also have account manager in your area or in your state. ShiftKey have account managers in the states. For us in Wisconsin, my account manager is Reggie. I believe his name is. Also, if you get an email throughout, they do some every now and then they'll throw out bonus if they know their state or their city need help so bad. So if you working you feel don't want to get transferred some hours in Illinois, you have license there. You probably get an email or a text and saying your recruiter say, hey, can you pick up hours in Illinois? If you pick up 5 shifts, you would get a $200 bonus with your pay. Of course, I got that plenty of times. That makes a big difference out of me. Yep, there's a $2.25 go come out that check, no matter what. Last year for me, 2021, I made $1,145.78. Yes, I got my tax form. 2021, I made $113.23. $113.26. No, I did not get a form because I was under the $600 mark. So if I didn't make that much that year, I couldn't file taxes with that. Yes, I've also been told they do QuickBooks. It makes a difference out of that. So you take 5 or 10% of what you make and put it into an account for you can elevate your taxes. Some do, some don't. I don't know. 2023, even though the year is not done yet for us, we are in. I made $1,173.79. In this platform for ShiftKey, you can see how much you made for the year, the month, and the week. And in this platform, it will show you at the bottom of the screen. You can search for facilities, your profile, and your earnings. So if you go into earnings, you can see all of that. All the facilities you have worked for. And it will show you all of that. I think I forgot to mention, you can bid. So if you feel like you want to bid, you can for a facility. Backtrack. I did mention a little bit. For ShiftKey, once before we can bid how much we want to get paid. Like I think I said before, $29. Or at Red Apple Nursing Home, we can bid a shift. Now, most facilities took that away for we can bid. So they used every facilities on the platform had a star. So they took some away, with a handful away, that you can bid. So what you get is what you get. So if you working at a nursing home, Mississippi White Staple, and they only paying $18, that's how much that facility getting paid. That's how much you'll get paid if you pick up a shift through them. It's that $18. So if you find another nursing home maybe down the street, around the corner, back again, and it's Dove Nursing Home, red, white, and blue, saying $23, that's how much that facility is offering to pay you through ShiftKey. If you're an LPN, if you're an RN, if you're a CNA, that's how much. Awesome. If you get canceled, if you cancel your shift, you can't cancel through ShiftKey and say, hey, I'm canceling my shift at the facility. You have to call the facility and say, I'm canceling my shift at this facility. Been in ShiftKey groups, you can hear a lot of stories. You read about a lot of stories. So, hey, I would just say do what you can, makes a difference, and make your money. You in this platform trying to make ends meet or try to build a lifestyle where you can get out of debt. Okay? But in the midst of time, this is ShiftKey. Nope. You're an independent contract. So you work when you want to. This is your girl, Latanya. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button, I think I said. You watching the video, so once you just go ahead and subscribe to it and leave a comment. Just leave a comment. I appreciate you. Oh, one more thing. Hello, newbiers. Family that been here and rock with me through then. I appreciate you. But in the midst, talk to y'all later, and I'll see you on my next video.